What's up, guys? Ninja on a ninja. Basically, I got a video for you today. This will be. So, I uploaded a video recently. I forgot the name. Professor Dave, right? Shit. Professor Dave explains or something. And why is it? That's weird. Okay. So, this is Dr. James, who is the opponent to Dave. Okay, and so this question was to the opponent, but I wanted to show you this and chime in on it, and I left a comment as per usual, but I wanted to chime in on it. Okay, so real quick, when it comes to Professor Dave, Professor, which is, I don't know if he's an actual professor or not, but Dave, um, I called him out. I said he was a bad guy, right? Now, here's his opponent, okay? Now, watch this.
Many of your following believe that your criticisms of origin of life is evidence for God. Will you denounce this thinking?
They can think whatever they stinking want to think. I'm not telling what people to think. If you think you should control what people want to think, I am telling you that just because we don't have an explanation.
Now, real quick, that's good. Don't tell people what to think. If they want to believe there's a God, so be it. If it's Allah, so be it. If it's a Yevon, so be it. If it's potato Pokemon, whatever, right? Believe what you want. This is America. Do what you want. The problem is when you try to put that into classrooms or when you try to take it from outside of your bedroom and put it towards inside my bedroom. That's when it's a problem. Because I don't need to believe in your God, right? So that's why he is right. Because he is saying, yeah, I agree, basically. And that's why it's good. The two are aligning here. Not because he's bending the knee like Dave does. He does it because he was told to do it. He's doing it because that's just his way. And the world agrees with him. That's the difference. So, anyways.
For how life originated, I can't, as a scientist, say, therefore God made it magically happen and poofed it into existence. I can't say that as a scientist. That's all I say. I don't tell people what they can believe or not believe. That's up to them.
Yep.
Right.
But that is what you believe, and that's why you lie about science, to protect that belief.
Thank you. Boo! Boo! Sorry.
Next question.
So I wanted to point that out because boo, boo, he makes fun of them, right? And no one agrees with him because he is wrong. And he didn't make those claims. And you are wanting to make it seem like he made those claims. But to me, as a new watcher and someone who hasn't mingled, what I see so far is the opposite of what you're saying. And so, unless you can prove to me that he said what you're saying, shut up, basically, right? And I understand that this is what's it called, the other side, right? But the other side is putting their flag down, and they're saying I didn't say it, and all you have done so far is said you said it. And then the guy was like, okay, prove it. And then you showed pictures of stuff that had, like, anybody could have pictures, right? But proof is a different thing, and I have yet to see any. So, anyways, what I wanted to read. For the record, I agree with you, and I watched the debate, the beginning of the debate, and the person that you're arguing with lost in the first 10 seconds of the video. And I 100% agree with you. You win. You won. He does what he does. That boo, boo, too bad. He does what he does and makes fun of people who disagree with him because he knows he is wrong and he knows that's all he can do. Right? That's it. That's the point. The other guy just hands off completely, right? That's fine. That's how it should be. Let people be how they want to be. The problem is Dave wants to tell you how to think and how to believe in. Oh, you should believe this about him, or you should believe that about him. Or he claims this, or he claims that. And what I've learned is that people who operate from ego, like Dave, don't understand what it is when someone is arguing and existing from a non egotistical perspective, basically. There is no ego here, and you have no idea what that is because you are all ego. And you don't understand what it is to have no ego because you're all ego, right? And that's what we're seeing. And that's the point I'm trying to make. I don't know the full story. I don't know all of the details. I only know what I saw. And Dave is a douchebag. This other guy is not. He is an actual professor, so to speak. You aren't, but you have professor in your name and he doesn't. What does that tell you? Right? But yeah, that's the world today. I'm tickling your butt, so you like what I say. He isn't saying what you want to hear, so you should go favor my side, right? And that's what Hitler did, by the way. Until you didn't, what's it called? Until you were useless for me, then I stabbed you in the back. Until I was the only one left. That's basically my point. It's kind of like that Batman movie with the Jokers and how he set the Jokers up to shoot and kill one another, basically. And he's taking advantage of people. He's using them. That's how it is. That's what's going on. That's the world today. That's what Dave is trying to do. He's trying to use people. That's why when I messaged him and I was like, "This video is stupid," he was like, "Oh, you're a pussy ass little bitch," and I was like, "I don't even fucking know you, dude. I seen this video and there's nothing here. It's just a cold hard fact, but you're trying to use this emotional bullshit and trying to charge the situation for nothing. And so what the fuck?" So yeah. Anyways, I'm out. Be well. Be safe. Be awesome. Be loved. God bless. Godspeed. Be strong, and don't let the door hit you where the Lord split you. And peace.